welcome back to the channel. And today a quick review for this, Return to Edan by Philip Chase. This is book 3 in the Edan trilogy. This is the conclusion to an epic fantasy trilogy that included the first two installments, Prophet of Edan and The Way of Edan. It is the largest of the 3 books. They've been getting gradually larger, as you can see here. It comes in at 657 pages in trade paperback, which with my rough word count come out at about 240,000 words. This won't be the easiest read for everyone. It is a very ambitious book. Its descriptions can become very ethereal, and it is a longer, obviously, page count and word count than the previous 2 editions, though the prose generally is quite modern and quite light, and it is an enjoyable experience to read. It delivered not what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe a little kind of ratchet up from the Prophet of Edan, a little bit more action, you know, a bit of a shocking conclusion, but it doesn't really play by the rules, and I quite like that. It brought back several of the older characters in ways that I really wasn't expecting. The inter-character dynamics were very dynamic. The kind of experiences between different characters didn't go anywhere like the way I thought they were going to be, and that was for the better. I think that it is a book that does what I really hope that every third book in the trilogy will do, and that is really capitalise on all the work that was done in the previous 2 installments. It is an end to a trilogy that is a proper ending, basically. It ties up all of the narrative threads, it gives you all the character moments you would expect, it ends the trilogy, I would feel, fairly definitively. And that's really good to see, because it doesn't always happen, and it is something that I do like to see in a trilogy, and it is certainly done here. What I wasn't expecting from this is for it to be such a literary book. This is much more literary than its previous 2 entries and the contemporaries that you might find in modern fantasy currently. There aren't going to be too many authors that rush headfirst in as much as Philip Chase does in this particular installment. He doesn't hold anything back. I really feel like he bears his soul in his themes in this book, and the themes are incredibly ambitious. We're talking human existence, we're talking about death, nature, our relationship to each other, love, brotherly love, and remorse are very, very heavily represented here. And this can be a draining read emotionally and mentally, especially if your life experiences kind of come to the surface as you read these. Some of these more poignant chapters can be incredibly thought-provoking and can make you feel very deeply. It's not a perfect book. Some may point to the fact that maybe it is a little long in ending, that it is a little overly sentimental, but I believe that is very much an echo to the book's inspirations, and certainly I wouldn't take it as a knock towards the book personally. It is a book I'm very glad I have read. I do feel quite like it's taken quite a lot out of me, but I would thoroughly recommend it, and I would actually give it a 4.5 out of 5.